Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a mini review and a unboxing of my new clip-in extensions by Betterlength. I have a new texture and I want to show you guys exactly what the texture is and show you guys how I install my clip-ins and give you my thoughts and opinions on this new texture. So if you guys want to see this video, stay tuned. So I received some clip-ins in the mail by Betterlength, and if you guys have not heard anything about Betterlength before, I do have other videos of me doing hair reviews and hair tutorials on their hair, so I'll leave those links in the description box. So I have a different texture today, and the texture is called coarse yaki, and it basically looks like my hair when it's not flat ironed or blown out. So if I was just to stretch my natural hair, this would be almost the exact texture. So I wanted to show you guys what it looks like. I do have my hair in a protective style, but I did take out the braids and then I kind of ran the flat iron through just to double check. But this is how my hair looks. It was blown out a little bit, but this is basically as close as I can get it to my natural texture. So I'm going to show you exactly what the clip-ins look like straight out of the box. So this is what the box looks like. It comes in a black box and a pink ribbon. And I haven't taken the clip-ins out of the actual packaging. I wanted to save it for you guys so we can do a little unboxing. So the texture that I have is, again, kinky straight, and I have it in the length 16 inches. And it is definitely in, I would definitely say like a color 1B, so a natural hair color. So this, it has a little wave in it because it was in the packaging and it was bent. But look at the texture. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. So one thing that I definitely want to mention is that the hair is very soft for this to be a natural hair texture. It's, oh yeah, it's very, very, very soft. And the clip-ins itself, this is only one bundle of clip-ins, but it's very thick. And I'll show you the ends. So the clip-ins are full on the ends. It does, like I said, it has the wave from being inside the box. But yeah, look at that. Ooh, I love this texture here. I really, really like that. So I want to show you guys the difference between the two textures that I already have. These are the kinky straight extensions that I have. And this one is the coarse yaki. So this is basically how my hair looks if I was to kind of run a flat iron through it. Not necessarily silk press, but I just wanted to smooth my hair out and remove a lot of the texture. This is what my hair would look like. So this is what the two textures look like next to each other. So you can definitely see this is natural hair once it's straightened out. And again, not necessarily pressed to be silky, but just smoothed out to remove a lot of the texture. And this is what natural hair looks like with a little more texture. As you can see, it has a lot more wave. It actually have a little more, I would say, shine to it. Not necessarily silky, but it's definitely a lot softer to the touch. So depending on what look you're going for the day, you definitely have options. But this is definitely for if somebody just wants to kind of run the blow dryer through their hair, still create some texture or leave some texture in the hair, but they want to see some waves. So this is like perfect. This is if you definitely like, if your hair is natural and you wanted to blow it out, or you're in the middle of a blowout and you know it's starting to revert back to your natural texture, or you just want to add some length to natural hair, you would definitely go with these two. But again, I'll have the video on these extensions in the description box if you want to check that out. But today we are going to clip these in, and I want to show you guys exactly what they look like. So I unraveled the clip-in extensions, and in each box you get 6 clip-ins, and you also get some additional clips. But this is only 6 clip-ins, and like I said, I unfolded them, but they are very thick, very, very thick. But I just cannot get over this texture here. It's very soft too. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to take my hat off and then I'm going to start to apply the clip-ins, and I'm going to show you how well the clip-ins match my texture. So when I apply my clip-ins, I like to take the smaller clip-ins and I like to put those in the back, and then I like to get the larger clip-ins and put those in the front. So I'm going to take the 2 smallest pieces and I'm going to apply them in the back. Now my hair is in a protective style, and the cornrows are going straight back. I'm applying my clip-ins directly on top of my braids. I find this is actually one of the easiest ways to apply clip-ins. Go to my next size, which is this size. And when I do this, I'm going to start to apply them right above my ears. Okay, so I have 3 more clip-ins to go, and this is my next size. I have 2 of this length, and now I'm going to start to fill in the spaces. Okay, so we are on our last clip-in, and this is actually the largest clip-in. So what I did was I pre-measured my leave out. So this is my natural hair here, and I'm going to apply it right on this last braid on both sides, and it's going to cover all of my braids. So we're just going to apply this last clip-in. Okay, so we have all our clip-ins in, and I'm going to show you what they look like on that final braid. So they're right on top of the braid. If I wanted to be really seamless, I would take this and put it right underneath the braid, but I don't want to cause any breakage or anything like that. And you have to really be careful with clip-ins, because sometimes the clips can tangle into your hair and it will start to kind of create a lot of tension. So I don't want to do that. So I'm going to put my clip-ins right on top of the braid versus putting the clip inside of the braid. So what I want to do now is I'm going to straighten out my hair just a tad, because as you can see, if I was to smooth it down, it would blend in really well, but it's a little bit bushy right now, so I have to straighten it out just a little bit. And from the clip-ins being inside the box, they have like a little line of demarcation, so I gotta kind of fix that a little bit. But I definitely like the texture. Like, that's really cute. So I'm just going to straighten it out just a little bit. So I'm loving the texture right now. It's not like silky straight, but you can definitely see the waves still. And these would be great, like if I decided I wanted to like do a nice twist out and add some volume. Oh, these are so cute. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and flat iron this section here. And my flat iron is on low. I have it actually on 330. You guys already seen this flat iron. I'll have the link for this in the description box, but that's my favorite flat iron. So I'm going to put it on 330. I like to keep it very low. And I am going to take a little bit of the clip-ins to flat iron together. Okay, I'm definitely liking these clip-ins. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely gonna work for me. Okay. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna give you my thoughts on these clip-ins so far. So one, they're very soft and light, like they're very airy. Now again, I only have in 6 clip-ins, and you can see that they are very thick, and I have about maybe, I would say, 1/4 of an inch of my natural leave out here, and like they blend really well. Like, blends really well. I don't have to have a lot of my hair out, and this is a really good protective style because underneath it, as you guys seen, I have braids, so I can literally clip these on in about 5 minutes and be out the door. So I really like it for that aspect. Now again, you can kind of see underneath here, you still see the natural texture of the clip-ins, which I love so much. I can't wait till I wash them or cold wash them so that this texture can come back. But again, for testing purposes, I had to flat iron it a little bit, and as you can see, flat ironing up into this area and also curling just to see how well they curl. I'm loving it. It curled very easy. I like that I still have this nice texture and coarseness to the hair without the hair being hard. Also, I like that it just blends with my hair. Like, I like that it still looks like natural hair. It doesn't look like, you know, hair that is like really hard and yucky and then you really can't curl it. Like, I had hair like that before. We're not gonna talk about it. So I really do like that this hair is just, it feels like my natural hair. It's not giving me any problems. Like, it blends really well, and I just have the fullness that I like. And I can already tell if I decided that I wanted to leave more of my natural hair out, I wouldn't have any issues. But this is like a really nice protective style. Like, I'm really feeling this. And again, I just want to let you guys know that today is exactly 93 degrees and I'm in a room with no AC, and I want to let you know I'm sweating bullets. And the reason I'm letting you guys know that is because my natural hair is starting to revert back to its natural texture. So as you can see, like, this is my natural hair right here, and you see how big it's getting? Man, all I have to do is blend this right into my clip-ins. And you see that? Like, no issue. I can just smooth it right on down and not have to worry about it. It blends so well. Let's cover that up, cover it up. I'm not gonna put any edge control on today. But look, it blends right into it. And again, that's the clip-in right here. See? Perfect protective style. Alright guys, so that's it for this unboxing and initial review of my Betterlength extensions. If you guys have any questions regarding the extensions, feel free to leave those questions in the comment section. And I'll also have a link in the description box for a discount code, as well as all of the information on these clip-in extensions. As always guys, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. And don't forget to follow me on social media. My name is ChimereNicole on Instagram and Snapchat, as well as Twitter and Facebook. So until my next video guys, I will see you soon.